everyone, welcome back to North Dakota Today. So Grand Forks is bringing back a popular community event this year, Blues on the Red, an event that took a pause since 2019. So Jill is joining us to tell us more about the event. Good morning, Jill.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, thank you for joining us. So first of all, tell us about the event.
So it will be on June 17th. We will open the gates at 4:30. We're going to activate it a little bit differently than we have for the number of years that we did hold the concert, where we'll open the gates at 4:30 and we'll offer ticket holders West Coast swing lessons with some fun dance instructors from out at the Grand Forks Air Force Base, Kaylee and Jury. So we're excited to have them there. We'll have a couple different food trucks there. We're partnering with Brick and Barley, which is a local bar and restaurant in downtown Grand Forks, to serve cocktails for the evening. So then the first band will go on at 6 o'clock with Vivian Hayes and the High Praise. And then around 8 o'clock, we'll have the Lamont Cranston Band.
Oh wow, it sounds like so much fun. So why did it take a pause in 2019?
Well, COVID happened for one in 2020. So we also looked at kind of what was going on with the outdoor concert scene, and there was a lot more that was coming to downtown Grand Forks with the Greenway Takeover Festival and the Hugo's concert series. So we thought we don't need to be doing things that everybody else is doing. So maybe we could take some time to focus on some other things and bring some different activities downtown. So we did that for a few years, and then we learned this year that the Greenway Takeover Festival and Hugo's concert series were not returning this year. So we thought, well, maybe it's time for us to get back in the concert business. Music downtown is important to us, and I think it is to our community as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that live music really brings life into the environment that it's in. So will there be any new additions from the previous events that happened?
Well, Farmers Market opens that day, so it really will be a fun day downtown in general, especially in Town Square. So they will open up at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then they'll be there until about 1. So as we are going in and setting up the space, putting up barricades and such and bringing the food trucks in, we'll have a ton of outdoor activities going on. We'll have giant yard games, some turf, tables will be set up. If we're still in the 90s like we have been and hot and sunny, we'll have umbrellas set up at the table so it's really comfortable to sit out there and enjoy. So we're really hoping that people will just kind of hang around after Farmers Market. There's a playground in Town Square, so families are welcome to come in and enjoy that space and do some giant cornhole or some giant chess. We'll have some giant ladder ball, just a lot of different activities going in there as the bands are getting ready to start and the swing lessons start.
Oh yeah, and the swing lessons. I love to hear it.
Yeah, we're pretty excited.
Yeah, so what does that even look like?
You know, I'm not sure. They've been offering a swing class of different dance styles for probably a year and a half now. We got introduced to them last year, and it was the recommendation of Olive Ann Hotel to bring in a dance lesson. And so we kind of left it up to the expert dance instructors to decide what type of dance that should be. And they immediately said West Coast swing is best for blues. So we thought people can come in, maybe learn a couple different fun dances, and then be ready to dance the night away at the concert.
Yeah, that sounds like so much fun. So this is a pretty popular event when it was going on in the past. So what were people's favorites from the event?
I think it was just, you know, it seems like it's a multi-generational concert outside where you can come with your lawn chair and you can hang out. There's definitely room where you can stand around with large groups of people. It really accommodates everybody. And then we make it a co-mingling space. So years ago, we used to have it where there was like a beer garden and families didn't feel very welcomed. So now when we've kind of turned it into a co-mingling space, people can come and it's all different ages, and they can just experience that kind of music, which is just exactly, I think, what people want to hear on a hot summer night. Nothing too loud, nothing too obnoxious, but just a good time for family and friends to come together.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree that the genre of blues is a great summer night, kind of relaxing family moment. So what is the goal for the event going in the future?
Well, our goal really is to determine is this event that we're going to continue to do in the future. I think for event planners, it can be a little challenging sometimes because events are very expensive. Production is expensive. Artists, nobody should come in and do these kinds of things for free. So our goal is really to gauge is this something the community wants? And if it is, we will continue to bring back that series just like we had it 3 or 4 different times throughout summers in the past years. And if we find out that that's not quite the concert that people are looking for, then we'll look at other options and see what might be best for what the community is looking for. So really the goal for this one is to operate it as efficiently as possible, and then to determine is this what the community wants. We've heard for years, several hundred different people throughout the years have asked when we're bringing back Blues on the Red. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. And even with the pictures that you provided when we were going through during the interview, it looked packed and it looked like a lot of people were having a lot of fun. So where can people find more information for this year's event?
They can find it on our website at downtownforks.com under events. So we've got all of our events that we're hosting throughout the summer there. You can find out about Blues specifically. You can purchase tickets in advance online, or you can also get them at the gate. And kids 12 and under are free.
Oh, great. Okay, awesome. And it is on Saturday, June 17th. Come on out, you guys. It looks like a great time for the community and for families. So thank you so much, Jill, for joining us and telling us about that.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Well, coming up on today's show, the Fargo-Moorhead Community Theater is gearing up for their production of the Hello Girls. We'll have more after the break.